1977 Cadillac Eldorado Biarittz. Finished in white with white leather and red accents inside. So you got a red dashboard and red carpets, and it's a beautiful car. Just about to turn 42,000 original miles. I've owned this car about 9 months to a year, and it's been a good car. I've actually driven this car quite a bit more than the normal cars that I have for sale because it drives so damn nice. It's in nice shape. It's not perfect. I would call this car a very good, high-quality driver. However, there's not a car show in the world that you couldn't take this beautiful Eldorado to and probably perform quite well. So, my name is Michael Stanton. My phone number right here in central New York State is 315-853-1967. Let me say it again. 315-853-1967. My website is supersportmotors.com. I've been buying and selling cars for a long time. I started when I was a kid. I'm in my 50s now, and I absolutely love it. Anybody who follows me on my website or on YouTube knows that I take trades. I take trades for fun, and I will do the same thing with this particular car. I specialize in the 67 through 70 Eldorados, but these late to mid 70s Eldorados, I hate to say it, but they drive better and they're smoother. They're not faster, but they got plenty of power. Now this one got the 428 V8, and of course it's front wheel drive. That goes without saying, being it's an Eldorado. The Eldorado started front-wheel drive back in 1967. Hence, one of the reasons everyone wants the 67 and 68s so much. Now, in 77, which again is what this year is, you could have regular carbureted or fuel injection. Can you see that? See the fifth number of the VIN there? It's an S. Okay. If it was a T, it'd be fuel injection. If it's an S, which is what this car is, it is carbureted. Okay, so it's 425 cubic inch V8 front wheel drive. Alright, and again, it's got 41,995 miles, I think it is exactly. And overall, the car is in very, very nice shape. Now, like I said, it's not perfect. It's got a few marks here and there. It does have white leather interior, so there's some blemishes on that. But, can you see it there? 41,929. Okay, I stand corrected. Now, everything in the car is in actually pretty good shape. The dashboard's in good shape. It does have a little crack in the door panel here, down below, right there. But the leather's in nice shape all throughout the car. And it is white. And in case you've never had white leather, about once a year you've got to take leather cleaner to it. Now, this car has a CB radio right there, right in the middle of your screen. See it down there? And a lot of these Cadillacs came stock back in the day, or they were usually installed at the dealership when you got the car. Don't forget, this is 1977. Smokey and the Bandit was rampant. There was no cell phone, so if you had a CB radio, damn, you were cool. You were a gangster, right? So it's even got the CB radio. The CB radio. So right up there, you got your little switch where you can switch back and forth between the CB radio and your radio. It's got climate control, air conditioning. Now the air conditioning is not working in the car, but it does work, if you know what I mean. It turns on and everything just fine. So, which means you're gonna have to find out where the leak is. It could just need a charge. I don't know. I haven't touched it. The tires are all in good shape. I just put all new, very expensive I might add, a whole bunch of stuff into the front end. What are they called? Well, I put half shafts in the front, so you got two brand new half shafts, which is nice. That's the part of the front of the front wheel drive system that drives the front wheels. Okay, so you got two brand new half shafts and front wheel bearings. There you go. I think that cost me $2,000. Altogether. It was expensive, but they were squeaking and rattling, and so I replaced them. Now the California plates were there just for fun, okay? Car's not from California. Let me see if I can pop the trunk here for you. Trunk's in good shape overall. That is not the original spare, but you get the cover and everything right there. I sprawled that stuff out so you can see that it's all there, the jack and everything. And it's pretty clean in there. And just in case everything goes to hell in a handbasket, there is your fire extinguisher to put the car out in case you catch on fire. Okay? So, overall the body's in very good shape. And it is a Biarritz. And in case you don't know what that is, you get that beautiful lightning bolt, I call it, that goes right down the side there. And right up the hood and off into eternity land. Just to show everyone how cool you are. Also, the back window on a Biarritz is smaller. A normal Eldorado, the window sprawls out to the edges. Okay? Giving you a way nicer look. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but can you see the lights on there? There it is. Now those things look really cool at nighttime. Now, on my website, again, supersportmotors.com, I take about 100 photos of everything. I'll take photos of the engine and the trunk and the inside and everything. But I do the video so you can see that I'm a normal dude. I live here in Clinton, New York. I'm doing this right here in my front yard. Got to be careful now on the internet because there's so many losers out there trying to screw you. Okay? So I advise anybody looking at buying a classic car or any car that matter on the internet, fly out, do what you got to do. Do your due diligence. Make sure the car is real. Whatever you got to do. Don't be sending people money just because. But anyways, what I was trying to say so unelegantly is please come and visit the car, drive it, look at it, make sure it's what you want. I understand if you can't make it out here to look at the car, please call me. Don't text me. I will not text you back. Call me and I'll be happy to talk with you at length about the car, its history, its mileage, anything that might be wrong with it to make sure it's the car that you want. Okay? Hopefully if you go to my website and you can read up on me a little bit, my background will give me a little bit of credibility in selling you a car. And you can see that I'm a normal guy. I love cars. It helps to love cars because when you get cars like this and you get little things wrong with it, I go through it, I fix things up to the best of my ability, and then I send it off into the world, and then I go do it again just for fun. Sometimes I make money on a car, sometimes I don't. Usually I break even. But again, for me, it's the fun of the whole car business. I got a lot of cars in my collection. I keep them. I must have 5 Eldorados in my collection. I just love these things. I really do. So again, Mike Stanton, 315-853-1967. Do not text me. I will not text you back. You can email me, Major Stanton USAF at hotmail.com. If you didn't get that, it's right on the front page of my website, okay? Well, let's take a gander back inside, shall we? From the passenger side. Hard to tell, but there's no door dings or nothing. There's a few blemishes, like I said, here and there in the car. Not much. Now, let me educate you real quick while I'm back here. See these things? These filler panels? They go to hell on all these cars. Okay? I will not even buy a Cadillac if those things are bad. I don't care how cheap the car is. They're impossible to fix, they're impossible to paint, they're impossible to match, and they look like hell when done. And it'll usually cost you around $3 grand to put those things front and rear, and it's a waste of money. So if you're going to buy a Cadillac from 1974 or newer, make sure those filler panels are excellent. And they are in this car. Otherwise I probably wouldn't have said the story, right? But they're all in really nice shape. Okay, see them right there? And I photographed the car with the bright lights on because it makes it look alive to me and I like the way it looks. Just a personal thing. Okay? I don't think I got anything else to say. It's a 40,000 mile, low mileage car. It's not perfect. It's really nice, though. It's got a few small things wrong with it. I welcome visits. I encourage them. I will take trades. There, I've said it all. Please call me, 315-853-1967. Let me make your day, and I'll put this car in your garage. All right? Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to my video.